What's good, YouTube family, man? Thank you for watching another episode of IsmokeHiphop, man. And on this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about something. Let's just use the words allegedly for respect to Melly. Rest in peace to Melly. But a lot of you people been writing certain things in comments and wanted to know certain things from me. And I feel like even the city of Chicago can tell you, Melly, although he was a victim to gun violence, but do not be mistaken, Melly allegedly was one of the most notorious savages out there in Chicago. Melly made his name for a reason, and it wasn't for giving out roses and shit like that. Allegedly, Melly has over 28 bodies, and those are just the one the guys are talking about and the ops are talking about. Not my ops, his ops, because I don't pick no sides. I'm non-biased platform. But Melly has over 28 bodies on his hands. Speaking of the Grim Reaper, the term we gave Little Reese, no offense, that was some DJ academics comedy type shit. This nigga Melly literally lived that, was about that, and the 28 bodies, I don't personally allegedly believe is hearsay, she say. Like, this nigga would ride around, forget about having weapons on his lap, he would ride around his opposition's neighborhood with the windows down playing R. Kelly. That was one of his favorite artists, and he loved listening to R&B. He didn't really like listening to too many hip-hop shit unless it was thorough shit like FBG Duck, and even some of his op songs he listened to. But this nigga literally would drive around the opposition neighborhoods with a target knowing it's out there. Some of the mindset of these young dudes, imagine what they can do in the military. Imagine what they can do as far as building up their communities and becoming their own military force, because their mindset is born ready. And a lot of people don't pay attention to the details of that. I mean, this guy on 63rd, no, he has track records, allegedly bodies everywhere, from different neighborhoods, different blocks. This guy was notoriously the alpha males of all quote-unquote savages or quote-unquote killers allegedly out there. And it's prominent that people must remember that as well, because if you just look at these guys as far as the fun parts of killing and the name recognitions, you fail to look at the domino effect that can have. So let's just keep it as far as neutral, and if we're going to be neutral, we got to talk about both sides as far as what we liked about Melly, but the bad things that Melly allegedly did too, because these things go hand in hand, and it helps out people to distinguish the difference between an actual killing, homie, murder, whatever you call it. These things really have a negative outcome and aspect to it. It's not something you can look at, you know what I mean, and say it is normal. These things grabs life. It grabs situations where mothers, aunties, friends, people go through it basically. And what I'm trying to say, pay attention and keep in mind that this is not something that a video game you turn off. There is no save. You can't save your turn. When you lose your life, you lose your life. But this guy, Melly, whoo, Chirac savage by all accounts. Rest in peace to the young brother. I mean, we know Yarmel was well loved in the neighborhoods that he came from. We know this to be true as far as what he could actually do with just namesake alone. The war in Chicago is getting out of hand, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I could say. I'm not trying to hold anybody's hand here, but at one point do we say, man, this shit is crazy. And what I mean by the crazy part is the talent part. These dudes are clearly worth more than what we're seeing being lost. You know what I mean? Like, if you can understand what I mean by that, I'm basically telling you guys, when you're seeing a life being taken in Chicago, people are not seeing the background of the talent that they're losing, because no city have I seen more of talent flowing from the city than Chirac itself. I mean, it's just a shame, man. On that note, I got to tell you guys, don't forget about the kid. Make his legacy as far as what you like about him live on. And if you like him for only the killing, the gang banging, I'm going to stay out of that one, man. I'm just going to say maybe that's the reason we're going through what we're going through, because too much recognition for the killing, or maybe even a video like that. You guys tell me in the comment section, what did you like about this video? What don't you like? Tell me, how do you personally feel about Melly tragically meeting his demise? Tell me how you feel about allegedly him having over 28 bodies. Yes, on this note, 28 bodies the young kid has. So tell me what you feel about that personally, and let us know in the comment sections. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this video. I cannot say it more. Hit that notification bell, guys. Come back for more great videos like this. I'm your God Bless One. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed as always, man, because I will.